Sir?
I'm sorry?
I think it's the baggage, Gus.
Oh.
Well, tell him, darling.
Yes, but where are we all going to go? We haven't had a look yet.
Well, why don't we sort them all out and decide afterwards?
Brilliant.
Some men are brilliant, aren't they?
Can I help? No, Gus can manage.
Yes, it's just a question of sorting out the rooms. They're all there.
I should hope so. We're paying enough for them.
Don't let him stand there, darling.
We think we'll look at the rooms first and decide where we're all going.
Oh, that'll take ages with Gus.
No, it won't. Now, look, Porter, just put them all down on the floor and we'll sort them out ourselves.
Yes, madam.
Oh, do you think we should?
Yes, much quicker.
Yes, but we'll have to carry it.
That's true. I want a drink, really. Have you got any...
What? No, but you could order some now.
You know, change. A tip.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Let me see. No, I used it on the taxi.
Darling?
You know I haven't.
I might have. Did you forget, Laurie?
Of course he didn't. He just didn't like to ask.
Never not.
Because he's terrified no one's going to speak English.
They're going to speak Dutch, do you?
No, I suppose not. She's quite right, though. I just feel I ought to, and then I dry up. France is worse, because it really seems so thick not to.
It's like America.
Exactly, and they're so foul. The French, I mean. If you do have a bit of a go, they despise you and pretend they don't know. A waiter in Paris actually corrected me saying vodka once. I mean, after all, that is a Russian word.
Oh, I shouldn't let it worry you.
Well, it does.
Gus is very good. A bit slow, but full of initiative always, aren't you, my darling?
Yes, I don't think I have that trouble so much. You can usually find someone to understand, especially nowadays.
That's the trouble. Amy, what should we give?
Yes, I looked up the exchange.
Here.
Thank heaven for that. Now, Laurie can breathe and we can all look around.
Just a minute. Do we all want a drink?
You mean you do?
Oh, I don't know. Do we, darling?
Back after that journey, aeroplanes.
Margaret?
No, I'm not.
No, of course. Would you like something else?
Oh, just mineral water. Something.
Amy?
I know Amy will, and Dan's tongue's dropping out.
You hope.
To see it from here. Why don't we...
No, it's too expensive.
Oh, but we ought to celebrate getting here. We're all in one piece. We're all together. We've escaped.
And nobody knows we're here.
What, no one. Absolutely no one.
Well, that's not true.
Don't go. No one who matters or will let on. Amy saw to that, didn't you?
Oh, come on, let's order. I'll have a whiskey sour.
Oh, isn't that going to be difficult?
Difficult? A whiskey sour?
What about the rest? Amy.
I really don't mind.
Good girl. And Dan, you'll drink anything, right, Scotch?
Okay.
Right, and so will I. Gus?
Yes, all right. Don't forget Margaret's mineral water.
Shall I?
We would like one whiskey sour, one mineral water, a bottle of whiskey, some soda and some ice. Happy?
Make it 2 bottles. We'll need them.
2 bottles.
And quickly, please, if you can.
Yes, sir.
Well, now.
Let's look at the rooms. All right, Margaret?
Fine. Right.
You have first pick.
Oh, yes.
I don't care as long as the bed's big and comfortable.
I do.
You would. Spoiled.
Yeah, well, let's get it over.
Don't fret, darling. Your drink will be here soon.
Oh, God, I hate travelling.
You've arrived. Relax.
Yes, I suppose that's true. We really have. What a relief. All those tickets and passports and airport buses being bossed about. Air hostesses. I'd love to rape an air hostess.
Really? No, I don't mean about air hostesses. I rather enjoy all that travel, Guff.
Yeah, you would. Public school.
Now then, Dan, don't be chippy. You're very lucky to be with your betters.
I know it. I hate the working classes. That's why I got out.
You can never get out.
I did. With an unlovable, whining, blackmailing shower.
What's he going on about?
Just being chippy.
Oh, look, don't keep saying that. You should see my horrible family.
I have, and now you're both being chippy.
We're both just saying we've got horrible families, and you're lucky to have nice, civilized, moderate parents like yours, right, Dan?
Right. Oh, my goodness. Class solidarity. Anyway, my mother's not that hot.
She's divine.
Well, you think so. She's just dull and sporty.
She is not. She's extremely attractive and intelligent.
Not like my mum. Scheming only.
And your mum is so ugly.
Telling me.
It's funny, really, because you're not.
He's beautiful.
Mine's got a very mean little face. Celebrates every effect. Plays up all the time to the gallery. Do anything for anything. Self-involved, bullying.
Oh, come off it. I don't know why nice men don't like their mothers.
Oh, Gus likes his.
That's because she's probably nice.
She's not bad.
No, I suppose she isn't really.
And he's a bit queer, too, remember.
That's true.
But you always say you are a bit.
Well, so I am. But not as much as Gus.
What about Dan?
Oh, either much less than Gus and me or much more. I mean, he's more elusive. I mean, Gus is so obvious. Those clothes, I mean, that is real conservative.
Well, are they awful?
You look dishy.
My mother would have made a good air hostess.
Oh, your mother. Listen, my mother should have been chief stewardess on Monsters Airlines. She'd have kept you waiting on every bus, withheld information and liquor, snapped at you or smirked at you meaninglessly, or simply just ignored you. Fly Elfag, the airline that floats, just for him.
It's not bad, is it? I say, we're getting our wind back, aren't we? Just starting to feel safe, I suppose.
We're really here.
Really here?
I don't know who's more astonished that we've all scarpered. Us, or whether he will be.
KL will be pretty astonished when he finds out.
Well, let's face it, so are we.
We do sound rather amazed at our own naughtiness.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Come on, you are.
No. We're relieved, unburdened. We managed to slough off that monster for a few days. We deserve it after all this time. Just to be somewhere he doesn't know where any of us are. Can't get near us, call us, ring us, come round, write, nothing, nix. For a few blessed days, no KL in our lives.
You make it more cowardly than it is.
So what if it is?
No, it isn't. We all deserve to escape. After all, he's the biggest, most poisonous, voracious, Machiavellian dinosaur in movies. We all know what that means.
Quite.
Sorry, Amy, I know he's your boss.
Still, he seems to be everybody's boss.
Poor Dan.
Married to the boss's secretary. That's probably the worst position of all.
You and I are in the same position.
I suppose we all play different roles to the dinosaur, but they are still roles.
Amy adores him.
So does everybody. I do, and Margaret doesn't. Gus can't live without him. Laurie tries to pretend that he can.
I can.
I wonder if you will.
I have before. It sure didn't kill me.
I don't think I could bear any more recriminations.
The rest of us are supposed to be friends.
It's difficult, isn't it? Perhaps Laurie can come to some understanding.
Not this time, buddy. He's had it.
I don't know how we'll cope when we get back.
Darling, we've only just arrived.
How amused he'd be. Here we are, congratulating ourselves on escaping from him, and we've hardly stopped talking about him since we left London.
I wouldn't feel flattered to hear what we've said.
He'd be amused, certainly.
Amy, you're sure?
Absolutely sure.
It'd be great if he suddenly walked through that door while we were all laughing and joking all together.
He won't.
What a thought.
Poor Amy. She's the real Judas amongst us. After all, she is his secretary. We're conspirators.
I don't see she's been disloyal. So what if she has? The cock's crowed a bit too often for every one of us. And everyone else. Those he's victimized at one time or another. Oh, you'll find another spare eunuch knocking around London. The world is full of victims and hustlers, all beavering away to be pressed into KL's service. But let him go ahead. Get himself crucified this time. I know him not.
What do you mean by that?
What I say.
He won't.
Well, what?
Get himself crucified.
No, I suppose not.
No.
Pity.
He'll be all right. You find someone.
I say, do you know we haven't looked at the view yet? Yeah, it's rather good.
So it is. We're really here.
I wish you'd stop saying that. Of course we're here. You made all the superb arrangements, didn't you?
Yes, thanks, Amy.
Here. Thank you, Amy.
Well, screw the view. We haven't looked at the rooms yet.
Yes, we must do that now.
Won't K.L. be furious when he can't get hold of you at the weekend? He knows you never go away.
I hinted it was really a lover.
Ooh, we like that. More demolition around the joint.
Yes, he was rather intrigued, so he didn't ask any questions.
Not even where to get hold of you.
I said there was no phone, but I'd ring him.
Then won't you have to?
Well, of course he'll be furious when I don't. I'll have to say I wasn't well.
That won't wash.
Don't fancy your first morning back with a shorthand pad when your boss has been rejected and deprived of men all weekend and you not on the end of the phone and having a bit on the side and not even confiding in him. Ooh, he'll be very hurt.
Oh, dear. Yes, he will.
So what? Our bloody drinks are lost. Where is that hopeless Hollander? Do you suppose he understood us?
Of course he understood us. This isn't Bournemouth.
Ah, there we are. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Now you can relax.
One whiskey sour.
Oh, thank heavens for that. Thank you.
That'll be all for now, thank you. Oh, there we are, Margaret.
Thank you, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Don't think he approved of us much.
Did you think so? Yes. I had that feeling.
Thinks we're alcoholics.
I thought he thought the girls were probably okay, but not us.
Perhaps he thinks that none of us are married.
Yes, having a real mucky weekend gangbang stuff.
I thought he looked very suspiciously at you.
Oh, did you think so?
Yeah, I noticed it. I thought you were a bit effeminate, I expect.
Perhaps he did. I think it's these bloody trousers, darling. You said I should throw them away. But don't do much for me, do they?
Nothing desirable.
You always looked effeminate, darling. You and Laurie both do in different ways.
Yes, but Laurie manages to carry it off somehow. I don't.
Especially for foreigners.
It's part of your masculine charm.
Yes, you're quite right. I know foreigners think like that. It's hell when I'm in America.
They think I'm Oscar Wilde. No, it's very flattering.
And don't you play up to it.
Well, I mean, you just have to, don't you? It's like they expect to see the changing of the god.
Thank heavens for the charm and femininity of the English male, I say.
Well, American women certainly don't have it, poor souls.
I'll drink to that.
Everyone's glass charged? Right, well, here we all are.
Here we all are.
Here's to all of us, all friends and all together.
Well, naturally.
It's not natural, it's bloody unnatural. How often do you get 6 people as different as we all are, still all together, all friends, and all love each other, after all the things that have happened to us? Like our success to some extent, making money, some of us. It's not bad.
Bloody good.
Everyone's married couples nowadays. At least we're not that.
You're drunk already.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Yes.
To us. And may the good Lord bless and keep us. And preserve us from that dinosaur film producer.
I don't think I can quite drink to that.
All right, Amy?
Fine.
Guilty.
No, I'm forgetting it until Monday.
You know what? I think people who need people are the ghastliest people in the world.
Absolutely. We all just happened to find one another at the right time.
It sounds a bit Jewish showbiz.
Oh, really? I thought it was a rather tense Anglo-Saxon sentiment myself about 6 unusually pleasing people. Well, 5. Blimey, I'm getting fat.
You've always been fat.
Really? Have I? I've deceived myself.
We really are lucky. I mean, it's a splendid hotel and a lovely suite.
Which you can't afford.
You don't have to. I can. So can Gus. You made all the arrangements. Dan's can do all the talking.
Suppose we're all what's called spoiled.
Spoiled? What do you mean spoiled? I'm certainly not spoiled. I work my drawers off. Get written off twice a year as not fulfilling my early promise by some Philistine squirt drumming up copy.
Writers are born to be reviled.
Oh, no, they're not. They sit in judgment on themselves all the time without calling in outside help. They need to be loved and cared for and given money.
We all love you and you make lots of money.
Where would KL be without me? Where will he be without me to write his lousy pictures? Pretty all right, I guess. And without Gus to edit them into making sense and cover up his howlers. Of course, I suppose you'll go on doing it. What I do, I get out of the air. Even if it's not so hot always. I put my little hand out there in that void. There, empty air, look at it. It's like being a bleeding conjurer with no white tie and tails. Look, air.
Hot.
It never pays what it costs. No. I'm feeling quite relaxed now. Are you sure you won't drink?
I do keep telling you.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I do speak Italian quite beautifully, don't I,
Yeah,
darling?
the accent's good.
Yeah, poor vocabulary, but they don't mind if you make it up. They love it. Yeah. Prego, prego, sì, grazie, signorina. Macchina bella. Grande film con regissore che ella. Con attrici inglese tutte bellissima. Attrici inglese molto ravvisante, crompetto di mondo. Per migliori scrittori inglesi, famoso, connoissori, grosso, molto esperimenti, senza pomodori, sì. Oggi declarimento attrici inglese crompetto elegante, insatiabile, splendido, lasagna verdi, antifascisti, pesche, anamagnani, visconti, arrivederci, con rubato, grazie mille, grazie. No, Brumba, yeah. Wasn't that good?
Yes.
Alamania, basta.
I think I'm going to sort the rooms out.
Oh, leave them.
I want to unpack.
All right.
And I expect the others do, unless they want an Italian lesson.
Should we go to an Italian restaurant tonight?
Yes, that sounds good, darling.
No, I think we should try one of the local hostelries.
Yeah, I expect you're right. I'm too fat for what food.
Come on, Annie. Let's explore this place and see what we've got for our money.
Do you ever look to see if your birthday's listed in the Times?
Always.
And is it?
They missed me out the year before last. Seemed like an obituary, only no notice. I picked this damn paper up. It seemed I hadn't even been born anymore. Do you ever have a little lace curtain in front of your eyes? Like little spermy tadpoles paddling across your eyeballs? No? Do you think it's drink or eyesight?
Drink.
You ought to watch it.
I've been watching it for years. Fascinating. And tell me, do you ever wake up with an awful burn in your stomach?
Yes, he often does.
And then what do you do?
Get up, work, paint, if it's light.
This is about 5 o'clock, is it?
Usually.
And you can actually work, can you?
Not always.
Do you wake up, Amy?
I usually wake up.
And then?
I make coffee or give him a glass of milk.
Have a bit of a chatter?
Yeah, that's it. Till it's time for her to get off to KL.
I'm afraid I usually need a drink. When I was 18, I used to sleep 14 hours on Sundays. When my mother would let me.
Yeah, my mother made too much noise.
If only you could find enough energy. Where do you find it? Where's the spring?
You're loaded with it. You've got far more than Dan.
Oh, I haven't. Besides, Dan doesn't need energy. He runs perfectly efficiently on paraffin oil. Look at KL. He's unstoppable. You never have to wind him up. He just goes like that.
He gets very worn out.
I should think he does. If I did what he does in a day, I'd be in bed for a month.
Yeah, he delegates.
Oh, yeah, the operator's alchemy. Where do you get it? He takes it from us. We could be giving it to one another. He's been draining our tanks, filling his own, filling up on all of us, splitting us up.
Give what to each other?
Oh, a little vitality.
Oh, we're all right. We're on holes. So we can recharge.
Yeah, we got away.
The rooms are fine. You and Margaret are having this one, and Gus and I that one, and we thought Amy and Dan would like the room with the view.
It's nice. Are you sure?
Oh, yes, they're all nice. Now we can get our stuff in.
Well, Gus has done nearly all of it already. Gus, you are a darling. Honestly, you two, letting Gus do all the carrying.
Oh, good for his figure.
Typical.
And bad for my kidneys.
Are you going to help me unpack?
Do you want me to?
No, I don't think so.
I can.
I don't doubt it.
Well, shall I talk to you while you do it?
No, talk to Dan and Gus. I might lie down for a bit.
Oh, no, let me.
Please stay where you are.
Ours won't take a moment.
You seem to have brought an awful lot of stuff. What you going to do? Play golf?
Yeah.
Hunt or something?
Mostly Gus's stuff, most old medicines, all chemist's counter.
You got my easel?
Yes.
Right. Just in case. I'll never use it.
I suppose we really have made the right selection over the rooms.
Who cares? They'll all be the same.
I just thought Margaret should have a nice one if she's not sleeping.
Look, Gus, I know you mean well, but please, forget about it. I say old Amy won't get the sack when she gets back to KL.
No. He relies on her too much.
Do you mind?
Mind?
Shouldn't think you see much of her. His nibs keeps her at it 7 days a week.
He pays her well. More than I earn. Works out.
Well, I don't think that would suit me.
Well, Annie can't see all that much of you.
Fair bit. He tries to keep me away from her, mind you. You know, don't bother to drive home. Stay and we can make an early start to breakfast. I hardly ever do. I need a bit of looking after, I'm afraid. I hate staying in other people's houses unprepared. No shaving stuff or someone else's, and I don't like really sleeping on my own. Somehow the quality of the sleep's different. Do you know what I mean?
I can sleep anywhere.
I think I know. Well, here's to all of us, to Amsterdam. What a brilliant idea of yours. He'd never think of here.
No?
Not really his sort of place, I'd have thought. Not much nightlife.
A few bank managers dancing with each other and that's it.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day, you think they make bicycle clips anymore?
I hadn't thought of that. No, of course.
Bicycle clips. I think I've still got mine.
Do you have one of those little pocket diaries? You know, for appointments and things?
Yes.
No.
No. Well then, Gus, I wonder if this happens to you. You know how every year, just after Christmas, when you've got nothing to do except feel ill, miserable, and dread those last days of December, if you haven't got the hell out of it. Well, I always start my new diary off before the new year. I put my license number in it because I can't remember it. Well, why should I remember it? And then you put your telephone numbers in. I even put my own in, otherwise I might ring one I had years ago. And then there are the names of all those people. Well, not all those people, but some people, because I don't keep many in there. And, you know, every year I sit down, and there's not just one I don't put in again. There's 4, 5, 6. I think there's only about 11 in this year. That includes people like you and Dan and KL. He'll be out next year. And my agent. And my mother. Hey, what are you all doing in there?
Unpacking!
What do you think?
We love you. What have you gone off and left us for? We came here to be together. Come back in here. You're needed.
Yes, come back, Annie.
I'm unpacking all your laxatives and food juices.
All done. It's a lovely room, Dan. Go and look at the view.
I will.
You deserve a lovely room, my dear. Come and give me a kiss.
Just for arranging everything. If nothing else ever. Not a hitch.
It was easy. KL's got a good travel agent.
You didn't use him.
He won't let on. I briefed him.
Oh, good girl. Well, if you lose your job, you'll have to come and work for me. It won't be as exciting as KL, but you'll get more time off. That's him. He's found out where we are. You've bungled it. He's got on the plane and done it the quick way.
Come in.
Yeah, no, scusi, momento. Tutte in bagno. Basta, per favore.
Whiskey sour?
No. It was something else.
Annie, did you order a whiskey sour?
Yes, I knew you'd forget me.
Why didn't you tell me? I've ordered.
Easier, thank you.
I ordered whiskey, mineral water, and ice. Now, you won't forget.
Very well, sir.
Cross lines. All right, darling.
Everything's out, anything from bowels to athlete's foot.
Do you know there really is such a thing as writer's cramp?
Sounds rather comic, like housemaid's knee.
Do painters get anything like housemaids?
Aching backs, I suppose, on murals and things, do you?
Not much.
It's because you work at a controlled pace, you see. Everything you do has rhythm, you see. Systematic, consistent. That's the thing. Mine's all over the place.
You deliver the goods.
Yeah, but do I then?
Oh, don't fish, you know you do.
But what goods, I ask myself, can anything manufactured out of this chaos and rapacious timidity and scolding carry-on really be the goods? How can they become aloof? Materials shaped with precision, design, logical detail, cunning, formality, and so on and so on.
I have a feeling we're getting back to KL. You said let's leave him behind, but you won't.
He will.
Well, it's difficult, you must admit. He rather makes one talk about him.
Perhaps we should all go back to London and be with him after all.
I don't suppose he'd have us all together.
Why were you doing your Pagliamo Italiano?
He thought it was KL.
That would have fooled him.
You didn't really, did you?
No.
Except with him, nothing so awful he couldn't have visited on you.
No one would think you'd been loving friends for 10 years.
You can't be loving friends with a dinosaur.
Oh, what are you then?
A mouse. What else?
Some mouse with the soul of a tiger.
A mouse with the soul of a toothless bear.
What's Gus?
What, Gus? Oh, he's a walking, talking, living dolphin.
Amy?
An unneurotic fallow deer.
Dan?
Oh, Dan, he's a bit difficult. Rather cool, absent-minded but observant orangutan.
Me?
You're a rather sophisticated mole who keeps pushing up the earth to contact all her chums in the right place at the right time.
And Margaret, what's she?
Oh, I don't know. That's a difficult one.
Something frightfully attractive but efficient.
Yeah, a rather earnest chimpanzee. Practical, full of initiative.
Inquisitive?
I don't think chimpanzees are very attractive.
Neither a mole.
Oh, yes, they are. I'd love a mole for Christmas. Perhaps you can get rubber ones in Amsterdam.
I don't think orangutans. And what was it? Fallow deer are very well matched myself. It's the sort of thing a marriage bureau computer had come up with.
Oh, waiter.
Wrong order. Your stuff's coming.
Oh, you rang down?
Oh, yeah, we did.
We?
Oh, well, Gus did. It's the waiter. He likes rough trade, don't you, Gus? Yeah, it's the beatings at that prep school and squamming down in the mud and being genuinely liked by the men. What, no?
I don't think that waiter was quite my dish. I think I quite like the Dutch. Seem rather nice up to now.
We haven't taken much of a sample. Taxi drivers, receptionists.
I think we're going to like the Dutch. I think we're going to have a lot of time for the Dutch, as my horrible mother says.
I say, this is good, isn't it?
Don't say it. We're really here.
Well, we are.
Come in. I'm sorry, but I thought we had enough of your Italian spraka.
Good evening.
Sir?
Where could you recommend us all to eat our first night in Amsterdam?
Well, it's very difficult, sir. There are many excellent places to dine.
I've got a typed list here, Gus, more or less in order.
Yes, I just thought he might know.
Now, listen, I think Gus is quite right. We should have a talk about what we're going to do and then make a decision.
Oh, that'll take ages.
I wonder where we'll all sit down and do this again.
If you said when, I'd have belted you.
Tomorrow.
Oh, come on. Amy, let's look at your list. I don't think we want to go anywhere too ambitious tonight.
All right, Margaret.
Yes, I just think we've been travelling and getting out of London, and we should go somewhere fairly quiet, but very nice, and... well, what have we got here?
We must go to the Rijks Museum.
Yes, Gus, but not tonight. Rembrandt's are for the morning.
And there's a steadily.
And those Indonesian places where you get 30 great dishes.
You're greedy.
Now, this sounds the sort of thing. Fairly conservative but attractive 17th century surroundings. Beautiful tables and candles. That sounds like us. Tonight, anyway. Laurie, choose.
Oh, they all sound good.
That sounds what we'd like.
Anything will do up.
Right, then let's get the concierge to book a table, as there's 6 of us and it may be busy.
I'm on holiday. Amy will do it.
We're all on holiday. Why should she do it?
I'll go and ring down. Give me the list.
And then we must talk about tomorrow, what people want to do. I mean, some may just want to sleep or do nothing.
No, I don't think that's right. I think we should try and all do the same thing, unless you... Oh, well, we'll see what everyone says.
I'll tell you what everyone will do. Just talk. About what to do, where to go, what to wear when we're doing it. We'll end up getting drunk at lunchtime in the American bar and eating in the hotel dining room.
That sounds delightful.
Amy,
Yeah?
I know nobody knows we're here, but we might get one call for this room. If we do, it'll be for me. Perhaps you should tell them. Save confusion.
For you? But we agreed not to tell anyone we were here. Who'd you tell, for God's sake?
Gillian.
Oh, what did you go and tell your bloody sister we were here
Oh,
for?
don't be silly. I told her not to tell anyone we're here.
But what did you tell her for? She's not one of us.
Oh, come on. You like her. It's just that she's been having a bad time lately.
What bad time?
I'm not sure, but this affair she's having.
Oh, yeah, fleecing another rich duke for £500 and clenching her fists because she didn't lose anything till she was 28 and she thinks she doesn't give satisfaction and she plays Bach fugues all night and doesn't wash her hair because it's all so difficult. Blimey! I think I complain she should get a public recognition for the suffering she undergoes. That sort, then she'll feel better. She should get the Golden Lion cover award. The KL should give it to her at the Dorchester with all the past winners present.
She's my sister, Laurie, and I'm not having anything happen to her just for want of a phone call.
She won't do anything to herself, not till it's too late. Like getting laid.
Oh, she turns up, we'll look after her. She can't spoil anything, it's all right.
Oh, of course it is. I know how to deal with Gillian. Put her to bed, that's the best thing for her.
It's a long way to come to go to bed. I mean, I know people go to New York for haircuts.
Oh, listen, Laurie, darling. We're here. We've got days ahead. Nobody knows where we are. Now,
She's quite right.
drink up, Laurie. You'll feel better.
I shall. I feel better already.
Old KL wouldn't like this at all. He'd have wanted to be out on the streets by now, not just sitting around talking. What would he do?
Exhaust the list 3 times as long as Amy's in half the time. Play games into the night. Games with victims.
I mean, he'd hate this. Just us, talking among ourselves.
Well, as we're all here because of him, let's drink to him. Don't go yet, Amy. Ladies and gentlemen, to our absent friend.
Perhaps he just won't care, as you said. It's not exactly his idea of fun. I say, we'll be pleased and amused.
Trouble is, he creates excitement.
Not half enough.
Perhaps we're all second-rate. Need second-rate excitement, sort of heats one's inadequacies.
He takes nothing out of the air round his head. Only us. Insinuates his grit into all the available oysters. And if ever any tiny pearls should appear from these tight invaded creatures, he whips off with them, appropriates them, and strings them together for his own necklace. Where does he get the damn energy and duplicity? Where? He's tried to split us up, but here we are, in Amsterdam. He's made himself the endless object of speculation, useful to him, but humiliating for us. Well, no more, my friend. We will no longer be useful to you and be put up and put down. We deserve a little better, not much, but better. We've been your friends, you trade on the talent, forbearance, and kindliness of your friends. I simply hope tonight that you're alone. I know you won't be. But I hope at least that you'll feel alone. Alone as I feel it, as we all in our time feel it, without burdening our friends. I hope that the GPO telephone system is collapsed, that your chauffeur is dead, your housekeeper drunk, and that there isn't one con man, camp follower, pimp, eunuch, mercenary, or procurer of all things possible, or one globe-trotting bum boy at your side to pour you a drink on this dark January evening.
Well, amen.
Gosh, it started to snow.
I think I'm the only one who believed all that. Good. All the better. We can get snowed up.
Well, I'm going to have a ziz.
Yes, I should, and we can discuss the alts later.
Ooh, yeah, we'll discuss them.
Laurie,
Just finish this.
we don't want to go out too late.
I'll book the table.
I think I'll have one too.
Now finish your drink first. I'm glad it's snowing. How I hate holidays. Those endless clouded days by the pool, even when it's blazing sun. Do you remember doing it? All together at KL's villa? A swimming pool is a terrible thing to look into on a holiday. No past, no future. You can stare into a stream, or a river, or a ditch. Who wouldn't rather die in a ditch than in a pool? I'm too fat for pools. And the pretty girls with their straps down and their long legs just make me long for something quite different. I always want someone to write me long, exhilarating love letters when I lie there with the others, a handwritten envelope by a towel, curling up.
We didn't get on too well that time, did we? I'm sure it wasn't our fault.
We played too many games. Too many bloody games. We expected too much of the sun and of each other. We disappointed KL.
He asked us all again.
Oh, yes. I wonder where we ought to go to live.
I think I'll take a look at my things.
Is he all right?
You know, Dan.
I think he may be a very violent man.
Jan?
Fools make him suffer, so he paints or reads a book.
Or goes into his fallow deer.
Don't blame him.
Well, perhaps you should come with your, whatever I was.
Yes.
Good. Well, shall we say 7:45, first drink?
Not first drink, really.
1945 hours, first drink.
Right. Where's my street guide?
Ought to have a bath, I suppose.
Not sleepy.
Yes. Wish I could live alone. Do you?
No. I never have.
I have, sometimes. It can be all right, for weeks on end even. But then, people underestimate Gus, I think.
So do I.
Do you think you do?
I don't think so.
He doesn't exhilarate you, like KL?
No.
No. Gus has created himself. Thinks he's nobody, thinks he behaves like it. Result himself.
Do you think Margaret's all right?
No.
Can I help?
She doesn't like being pregnant.
Who does? You mooish ladies.
No, she feels invaded, distorted, about to be destroyed.
Why do you both do it then? Was it the same with the others?
I thought we might get pleasure from it. She thought I would get pleasure.
And you haven't?
Perhaps they're like holidays. Or hotels.
Oh, no, not hotels. You couldn't live without them.
I love Gus very much. I think he really believes most people are better than him. I only suspect it.
He loves you.
Good. Try not to be too restless. Don't do that. Wonder what we were all doing this time last year. I mean, were we all together or separate?
Separate.
I wonder what we were doing. We'll have a good evening. I feel better already. Look, the snow stopped.
Good. 7:45 then. Trunk it.
I will. And you, Annie. And you.
Well, what's the schedule for this evening?
I don't care. Neither do I. Everywhere's been good.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it weird?
Why shouldn't they be? I must say that list of yours has been infallible.
Not a dud. I say we have had quite a time, haven't we? Friday evening seems weeks ago, so does KL. Ever since that first evening, not a foot wrong. We're jolly lucky.
Yeah, I mean, even that Indonesian place was quite funny.
Actually, it was a lovely feast of colour.
And we got Laurie round to the Rijksmuseum without too much bitterness.
And there were the Rembrandts.
Yeah, we needed a drink after them. Oh, I keep thinking of him watching his house being sold up. All those objects, those pieces and possessions got with sweat, all going. KL would have enjoyed that.
I like that place with the bank managers dancing together.
That's because you danced with that chambermaid from Hanover.
It seemed only fair. I mean, I think it's very churlish to go and gawp like a tourist. I thought you were very mean not to dance.
No, and I fancied.
And he's right, you got frightfully stuffy and absent-minded all of a sudden.
I was worried about you and that lady in the black dinner jacket.
Well, you didn't show it. I don't know what I'd have done if Gus hadn't protected me.
She really fancied you, didn't she?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, she was just queer for pregnant girls.
I'd have thought that would have put her off.
Not at all.
Well, where are we going tonight?
Yes, we must decide.
Yeah, let's have a
what's on
look.
this?
What are the odds?
We've still got lunch tomorrow.
Why don't we say the extra day?
Amy must get back.
And she has obligations.
What obligations? You don't have obligations to monsters.
Ah, what about this? Oh, I don't know.
Why don't we go to the place we went on the first evening?
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Yeah, at least we know it's first rate.
You don't think that's being a bit unadventurous, do you?
Yes, let's chance our arm.
Why should we?
I agree. We should try something different.
All four.
Well, not that I mind.
You girls are so ambitious, even if it's for us.
Oh, we've really escaped, haven't we? I haven't laughed so much for months. Have you, darling? You said last night.
I still think we should stay the extra day. I don't want to go back to England.
Oh, who does?
No, I mean, what is there for any of us? We should all go and live together somewhere.
Where, for instance? Somewhere you didn't have to pick up the phone for room service.
We need a broken down Victorian castle or something. With all the plumbing and jazz we wanted, but lots of space round us, acres of land round us. Empty, chipped and scarred still by Roman legions.
Sounds freezing.
What would you prefer? A sonic bang up your lush southern parkland? We could do what we like. Have lots of children.
No, not many of us.
Oh, we'll think of some others.
Who?
KL would find out about it.
That's him. You'd all come, wouldn't you?
You'd need lots of nannies.
Yes, well, we could get ex-stewardesses from Elfag Airlines. No, they make absolutely wonderful nannies. Poor old things work for absolutely nothing if you get a really rejected one.
And the rest of the stuff.
So there had to be people we know, people who'd fit in with everyone. I would learn carpentry. No, I've always wanted to do that. And bricklaying. No, I could work on the house. Gus knows all about electricity. Margaret could drive, except we wouldn't use the car much. Annie's the great horse expert. We could use them. Maybe hunt, if ever we get over our green belt liberal principles. And Dan could... he could just paint.
Oh, who do we know?
Well, we have to make a list. It's one thing you realise we've escaped from, Margaret. My relatives, all those layabout people I pay to look after us.
I thought your nanny was good.
She's very good.
Except she doesn't look after me. She looks after two creatures who don't yet know they're being waited on.
I thought you didn't like being waited on.
I don't, but if I pay for it at home, I expect it.
They're only tiny babies.
Darling, don't say tiny babies. All babies are tiny compared to people. I mean, even if they have to be landed like killer sharks, they're still tiny. Now, what I hate about them, it's like my relatives in KL. You're expected to adjust to their mood, their convenience, their bad back, or, I don't know, I'm just depressed. I mean, they never anticipate you.
Gus never anticipates himself.
Oh?
He's always taken by surprise by situations and people's reactions.
Oh, Laurie rehearses them all.
Am I?
He was cutting some trees down by the pond one day.
Annie.
He kept stepping back just about a foot away from the pond. You will mind the pond, I'd say. What? Oh, yes, he kept on doing it. Don't forget the pond. No, all right. I was a bit surprised. Well, I watched him for 2 days and I thought, I can't go on with it. I'll leave him to it. He missed it by inches for a whole morning. Then fell in.
Yes, you're quite right. I did feel surprised when it happened.
The mistake is to feel guilty. It's always been my mistake. He's driving you about because you're cleverer than he is, so I say it. He can't even drive as well as I can. That's why he's a servant. She says, well, why can't he be a good one? I say, I wouldn't want him to wait on me. I don't know that. Why do it at all?
As the old saying goes, we're all bloody servants.
You're right. Deliver the goods or the chopper. Suppose that's right. Do we deliver the goods? Are we spoiled?
Staying in a luxury hotel because you're afraid of your servants.
Oh, that does make it sound stupid. Very.
That wasn't the main reason.
Yeah, I just send my nasty relatives a check. I never see them. They certainly don't want to see me.
What are they?
Retired, rotten, grafting publicans, shop assistants, ex-waitresses. They live on and on, having hernias and arthritic hips and strokes. But they go on, writing poisonous letters to one another, complaining and wheedling, and paying off the same old scores in the same illiterate size. Dear Laurie, thank you very kindly for the cheque, which was most welcome. And I was able to get us one or two things we'd had to do without for quite some time. With me being off work all this time, the doctor sends me to the hospital twice a week. They tell me it's improving, but I can't say I feel much improved. How are you, old son? Old son. I saw something in the paper about something you were doing the other day, and the people next door said they thought they saw you on the telly, but we didn't see it. And Rose won't buy the television papers anymore, so we always switch on the same programme. Rose doesn't get much better, I'm afraid. I bought her a quarter bottle the other day with your kind remittance, that served to buck her up a bit. Your Auntie Grace wrote, said she heard Margaret was having another baby. That must be very nice for you both. We send our best wishes to you both and all the other little ones. Hope you are all well. I must close now, as I have to take down the front room curtains and wash them, as Rose won't do it anymore, but you know what she is. Bungo and all the very best. Excuse writing, but my hand is still very bad. Ever your Uncle Ted. P.S. Rose says Auntie Grace said something about a letter from your mother, which she sent on, but I'm afraid she sent it back unopened. She just refuses to pass any comment. She told me not to say anything about it to you, but I thought I would pass it on to you. Pass that on.
Don't talk about them. They're so depressing. They're just boring.
They're not boring. They're not even boring. No. I am boring. No, I'm certainly the most boring person you've ever met. I see you're not going to contradict me, so I won't let you.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was going to contradict you because I am infinitely more boring than you could possibly be, even on a bad day. Not that I think you could be even then.
You're both drunk.
We're not. At least Gus may be, but I'm just straightforwardly boring. I mean, some people, when they're drunk, dreadfully boring. Especially when they're supposed to be freewheeling and amusing.
Well, don't be a bore and enlarge on it any more.
You're drunk. I say, dance. Drunk. We really are having a time. Annie. You're called Annie and I'm called Laurie.
What are we supposed to do about it? Have you thought of it before?
No. Have you?
No, not me, I don't think. Annie mentioned it to me one day.
Damn.
I've got used to it. No, the trouble about being spontaneous, or even trying to be, and I think one can, the trouble is, it does put you at the mercy of others. Now, that's not the same thing as being a bore.
What do we ever go back to England for? What do we do it for?
I thought you never wanted to come away.
It's the bitchiest place on earth.
Oh, that's the name of the place you come from. Now, what have we decided?
About what?
We haven't decided anything.
I mean, where are we going for our last night?
You didn't order anything, did you?
No.
It's probably the maid with all those clean sheets for when we go.
Come in.
No key. Well, if it's KL, it's too late. We've done it.
Gillian.
Darling. I'm terribly sorry. I should have warned you.
Oh, my darling, what's the matter?
You look ill. I didn't have a chance. I'm all right. I couldn't remember how long you were staying.
Well, why didn't you ring me? Come in and sit down. Take your coat off.
No, I think I'll keep it on.
Oh, sit down. Take the bloody thing off. It's hot in here.
I'm sorry. I should have rung first. I couldn't find the number.
Oh, just the name of the hotel.
Laurie, give her a drink.
No. I'll have some mineral water.
Oh, don't tell me you're pregnant.
Give her one.
Just a small one. Very small.
Did you bring your own nose dropper?
Well, how are you? Have you had a good time?
Oh, fan-bloody-tastic. We haven't stopped laughing, have we?
We've had a marvellous time. Why didn't you come?
Yes, I think you'd have enjoyed it. We've done quite a lot in an easy sort of way, and done what we wanted.
After discussion?
After discussion, and all the places we've been to have been tremendous fun, thanks to Amy's list.
Yeah, I like a place like the Brasserie at home, where they all sang Tipperary in English.
Yes, I think you'd have enjoyed that, don't you, darling?
I think the men enjoyed it rather more.
How do you mean the men enjoyed it?
I mean, you sort of try and fumble your way back to childhood while we watch and grow impatient and wait for you to stop.
Perhaps you should try coming along.
Yes. We found 2 really remarkable restaurants. Oh, we discovered a game, or rather Laurie invented one, and Gus had us in stitches telling us about his regiment in the war. They'll tell you.
I'd like to go to the Rijksmuseum.
Oh, there are other things here besides Rembrandt. We needed a drink after them. Drink.
Thanks.
Oh, too much.
No, fine.
Only I don't want you leaving, Annie, because I'm an impoverished writer with a wife, children, useless servants, a family of ageless begging letter writers, a trencherman nanny, and 3 dogs as big as you.
Oh, shut up, Laurie. Can't you see there's something the matter?
Who with, Annie?
I've told you. Honestly, everything's fine. I just thought I'd come suddenly.
Darling, I've known you all my life. Something's very wrong. Do you want to tell me?
Well, leave her be.
I know her. You don't.
I wish I had come. You all look as though you've had a super time.
I bet we do now.
Oh, tell me what else you've been doing. It does sound good. I've always wanted to come to Amsterdam. Did you go on the canal?
Yeah.
And that modern art gallery, whatever it's called. Can't pronounce Dutch. And the harbour, or where is it, where all the tarts sit in the windows looking like dolls. This hotel looks splendid. They were terribly nice downstairs. They seem to know all about you lot up here. They smiled the moment I said who I wanted. Do you think I could get a room? Perhaps I could get one down the hall. All I need is a little room. I suppose I could come in here with you most of the time. Don't let me interrupt what you're doing. I'll just finish this and change, I think. Perhaps I could have a bath in your room, Margaret, if Laurie doesn't mind. What time are you going out? So I don't want to hold you up. I needn't unpack. Unless you're dressing up. Well, I could change in your room, though, and see about the room later. Do you know where you're going tonight?
Oh, we were just discussing the Alts. Perhaps we should go somewhere you'd like.
Don't change anything because of me. Well, it's my fault for turning up like this. Just do whatever you would have done by yourselves. Please, don't let me change anything.
Gillian, for Pete's sake, burst into tears.
Please. Take no notice. I get a run down the hall.
Drink, anyone?
Poor girl. Just as well we're going tomorrow.
I tell you, she's not going to blight our weekend.
I think she already has.
Well, we mustn't let her. Look, Gus, flip through that list and we'll decide where to go. And either she can come with us and put on a happy face,
Oh,
or...
not that.
No, I agree. The miserable one's better.
Oh, she's not such a bad girl.
She's brought London with her.
Well, perhaps we should go to the place we went the first night anyway.
Suppose so.
Well, I think she'd like it. It's quiet and the food... Did you have those herrings?
Oh, my chicken and that pastry thing was wild.
Well, she'll be sick, or pushing her food away, or leaving it and pretending she's enjoying it, and filling us up with guilt and damn responsibility. Am I being unsympathetic?
Yes.
I'm sorry. All of you.
Someone said the other day,
What do you do if you live in San Francisco, you're 21, and you go bald?
Do you like her, Amy?
Oh, Gillian, I don't really know her. I felt sorry for her when she was sitting there, trying not to spoil everything.
Yeah, but doing it pretty well all the same.
Why'd you ask Amy?
Because Amy likes nearly everyone.
You make her sound imperceptive. But she's not.
No. I think she's blessed with loving kindness.
So, we've decided on the first night place, huh? Laurie?
What?
Yes.
Yes, we thought so, Dan. Unless you'd like to suggest something else, we thought we might as well.
Discussion?
Well, perhaps we ought to start getting ready, huh? Slowly. Amy?
Yes, right. Now.
You two really are a lecherous couple.
Me?
Me? Yes, you two. You toddle off to the bedroom every evening 20 minutes before the rest of us.
Good for them.
Perhaps you simply organise these things better. Is that it, Dan? I hadn't thought of it before. Perhaps working, efficient secretaries do make the ideal wives. I mean, it does need fitting in with everything else.
Actually, I wanted to write a couple of postcards.
Yeah, well, go and do it, whatever it is. And you don't keep us waiting.
Oh, who kept who waiting last night?
I did.
See you then.
1745. What'll you do when you get back?
Don't know.
No, we weren't sure, were we, darling?
I've tried not to think about it.
Perhaps we could all have dinner the first night back. Where could we go?
I'll ask Margaret.
That new place you took us the other week was nice. Wonder if KL's discovered it.
Hope not.
I expect he has.
I wonder if he'll ring when we get in.
Sure to.
Perhaps he'll wait for one of us to ring him.
He can.
Well, it worked. You going to start work when you get back?
If I can. You?
Oh, yes, I shall have to. Well, I should be there tomorrow, really. Do you know what you're going to be doing next weekend?
Margaret would know.
Oh, perhaps we can do something.
Maybe. We'll talk about it on the train.
Well, I think I'll go and have a bath. Real bath, I think. Oh, what's the time? Oh, yes, 17:45. And then perhaps I'd better book the table, Best not disturb Dan.
I'll have one after you.
What?
A bath, my darling.
Oh, okay, and I'll have one first, then I'll run one for you, and I can shave while you're in it. Do you know what you're going to be wearing this evening?
No. Oh, the same as the first night, I expect.
Ah, yes, I see. I remember. Only it helps me when I make up my mind what to put on. It's that sort of chocolatey mohair thing.
That's the one.
Right. Well, I'll see you then.
Oh, darling, wear your purple tie.
You sure?
It suits you.
Not too...
Yeah, divine.
All right. It's awfully pretty. Annie gave me that. She's got the most amazing taste and flair in things like men's clothes. Well, in everything, come to that.
Except men.
Ah, well, blind spotting us all. I'll give you a call when your bath's ready, darling, and I'll put in some of that oil, shall I? Oh, look, if there's anything with Gillian, you know, I can help. Give a knock.
Oh, go and have your bath. I want to see you properly turned out for our last night.
Right.
Do you think I should go into Margaret? Girl stuff.
If you want to. You haven't been married before, have you?
Nope.
I have.
It's quite a well-known fact.
Yeah, like having had a previous conviction.
Of course, I've lived with other people before, Gus.
Many?
I don't think so. Some would. I don't think it was inordinate. No. I lived with each one an inordinate time.
I wonder what my other wife thinks of me.
Has she married again?
Twice. I wonder what my name even means to her.
Ever see her?
No. I dread bumping into her. Even here the other night, I thought I saw her in that smart place.
Why do you dread it?
I don't think she likes me.
Why ever not?
I imagine I wasn't very kind to her.
Weren't you?
I don't know. I really can't remember. I tried to. I hope not. But I'm sure I was.
Doesn't mean that you're unkind.
Doesn't it?
Oh, come. Just capable of it, like everyone.
Amy's never unkind.
You don't want to be like Amy.
Don't I?
No. It will be all right. When we get back.
Yes.
Don't grieve.
Annie Laurie. I do.
I know.
You live with someone 5 or 6 years and you begin to feel you don't know them. Perhaps you didn't make the right kind of effort. You have to make choices, adjustments. You have requirements to answer. And then you see someone you love through other eyes. First one pair of eyes, then another, and more. Oh, I was afraid to marry, but afraid not to. You see, I'm not really promiscuous. I'm just a molting old bourgeois. I'm not very good at legerdemain affairs. Do you like Margaret?
Yes. Have you been unfaithful to her?
Yes.
Enjoyable?
Not very.
Often?
No. Not inordinately.
When was the last time?
6 months, just a few times.
Before that?
Oh, not for ages.
What's ages?
Well, when she was in the nursing home.
The nursing home? You mean... not...
Yes.
I see.
Are you shocked?
No. Just surprised. Not really.
I thought you might say, men.
You're not men. I better go and change.
No, Gus will call you. Have some more. I've wanted to tell you.
Have you?
No one knows. You wouldn't tell Gus.
I won't tell anyone. Why did you want to tell me?
Why? Because, to me, you've always been the most dashing, romantic, friendly, playful, loving, impetuous, larky, fearful, detached, constant woman I've ever met. And I love you. I don't know how else one says it. One shouldn't. And I've always thought you felt perhaps the same about me.
I do.
When we're all away, you're never out of my heart.
Nor you out of mine.
So there it is. Snowing again. Wonder what it'll be like back in London.
God knows.
If we were going by plane, I'd say perhaps it'll crash, or we won't be able to take off.
But have more time on the train. Together.
Together, yeah. And we can all get drunk on the boat.
Perhaps we should change and go by plane after all. I don't think I can bear the journey with you there. I'm sorry. Touch of the Gillians.
Touch of the Annies.
I love you. I can never tell you.
Thank you for saying it. Bless you, Amsterdam. Wouldn't KL be furious?
I think he'd be rather envious that it's happened. I fancy he's known for quite a time.
Do you? Yes, he doesn't miss much. Do you think Margaret knows?
I think she might. I would.
And Gus?
No.
Good. I think we need some more,
Don't look at me.
I'm sorry. I shall never be able to come back to this place again.
Which?
Both. The hotel. Amsterdam.
How is she? Oh, she's a little better. Some of it came out and, oh dear, I don't know why some people's lives have to be so complicated. I thought she might be able to have a little ziz. Then if she's all right, she can come out with us. If not, I'll stay in with her.
Oh, no, you can't do that. We must go out together on our last night. Oh, you've got to.
Oh, we'll see. We'd better get her a room. Laurie,
What?
can you ring... Laurie, are you all right?
No, I'm fine.
No, you're not, I can see. He doesn't look well, does he, Annie?
Perhaps he's beginning to feel seasick already.
Oh, it's not that. Even Laurie waits till the same day.
Who is it this time?
What? Oh, Gillian. It's too complicated now.
Nothing's too complicated now.
Darling, I think you started drinking too early. You started right after breakfast. Oh. Yes, well, she saw KL.
Saw him? How?
He asked her around for a drink.
When was this?
Friday.
Never thought he'd ring her. She didn't tell him where we'd gone.
Yes, Laurie, I'm afraid she did.
She did. The stupid, dozy man!
Oh, stop it, Laurie. It doesn't really matter as it turned out. He didn't ring or anything, did he?
You mean she told him the hotel, the lot?
Well, he managed to convince her that he really wanted her to know.
Ah! Don't tell me she's having an affair with him.
Listen, Laurie, I'm worried about that girl. She's my sister, and I love her. And I think she came very close to doing something to herself this weekend.
Don't you believe it? She just models for it. People like that don't go home and do it. They choose a weekend when there's someone likely to come in the flat, or they don't take quite enough.
Don't be such a bitch.
Oh, well, I am.
You certainly make the same noises sometimes. I should have found out she was feeling like this. I'd have made her come with us.
Nice for us.
Leave her alone. There are some problems you've never had to face.
I should hope so. Who the devil's that?
Well, you better answer it.
She didn't tell anyone else we were here.
No one. She hasn't spoken to anyone.
Room number? What's this one? 320. Yes. No. Oh, just a moment. It's for Amy.
Amy.
Amy! Telephone, it's for you.
For me? How do they know?
I'll tell you.
Hello? You're speaking. Hello, Paul. Yes. I see. No. Oh, wait a moment. Let me think. Their number's in a bright green leather book on his desk. Yes, in the study. Oh, no, I'll try and get a plane earlier. No, don't do that. Stay there, I'll call you back. It was Paul, K.L.'s chauffeur. He's killed himself. You found him half an hour ago.
How did you find the number?
It was written on a pad by his desk, by his body. I suppose I'd better make some ticket arrangements.
Have a drink first. Come sit down, Margaret.
Hey? Hello? I didn't hear someone on the phone, did I?
K.L.'s killed himself.
But how?
Sleeping pills. Sleeping pills and aspirin.
Come in. Have a drink. You too, Julian. Down. Sleeping pills. Aspirin. Bottle of whiskey. Half a loaf of bread to keep it all down. You give the housekeeper the weekend off. You turn the extension off in your study and lock the front door. Well, cheers.
I think I'll talk to them downstairs from my room, save you having to listen. I expect you'd all like to go back together if I can fix it.
Of course.
I'll come with you.
I wonder if we'll ever come here again.
What, to this hotel?
To Amsterdam.
I shouldn't think so. But I expect we might go somewhere else.